Guns are more than just tools in America. They're symbols of freedom, heritage, personal defense, and, for some, serious passion. In 2025, the U.S. firearm market is stronger than ever, with record-breaking sales fueled by a blend of new innovations, concealed carry trends, and a continued focus on personal protection. But which guns are dominating store shelves and online checkouts? In this deep dive, we're counting down the 10 best-selling guns in America right now, 2025 edition. Not based on hype or brand loyalty, but on real sales data, end-user feedback, and trending purchase behavior across the country. From full-sized pistols trusted by law enforcement, to micro-compacts designed for deep concealment, and even America's favorite ARs. This list covers the firearms that Americans trust and buy the most. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gun owner, this list will give you insights into what's hot, what works, and why these models are everywhere in 2025. So lock in, subscribe, and let's begin this countdown from number 10 to number 1. Number 10. Ruger 1022. The rimfire legend. The Ruger 1022 isn't just a bestseller in 2025, it's a long-standing legend that continues to outsell much of the competition thanks to its simplicity, affordability, and undeniable performance. Introduced over 50 years ago, the 1022 remains the go-to choice for new shooters, hobbyists, and small game hunters. What makes it so popular in today's saturated market? The answer is versatility. The October 22nd is light enough for younger shooters to handle, yet accurate and reliable enough for serious training. Chambered in .22 LR, it offers ultra-low recoil and cheap ammunition, making it a perfect platform for high-volume plinking or precision rimfire matches. In 2025, Ruger has continued to improve the line with newer tactical variants, takedown models for easy transport, and even integrally suppressed options that appeal to survivalists and stealth enthusiasts. Another key reason for its success is modularity. The October 22nd is arguably the AR-15 of the rimfire world. Owners love to customize their rifles with aftermarket barrels, stocks, triggers, and optics. There's an entire economy built around modifying 1022s, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Let's not forget its educational value. Many seasoned marksmen got their start behind the trigger of a 1022, learning the fundamentals of trigger control, safety, and marksmanship, without the intimidating recoil or loud report of a larger caliber rifle. That accessibility has made it a staple in American homes for generations. Ruger's responsiveness to market demand is also key. Their frequent collaboration with third-party brands, such as Magpul and Tactical Solutions, has helped ensure that new variants continue to capture attention each year. The Ruger 1022 Takedown Lite, for example, features a modular barrel system that allows easy storage and transportation, perfect for survivalists, backpackers, and preppers. Competitors have tried to dethrone the 1022 in the rimfire rifle market, but none have been able to match its blend of reliability, aftermarket support, and affordability. From competition shooters using Volquartsen-enhanced internals to backyard plinkers using basic factory models, the 1022 is beloved across the spectrum. Even in the current age of high-tech firearms and modular platforms, the 1022 holds strong. Why? Because sometimes simplicity just works. It's the gun that teaches you how to shoot. And in the hands of a skilled marksman, it can shoot tight groups at distance with surprising consistency. Whether you're a prepper, a competitive shooter, a hunter, or just someone teaching your kids to shoot, there's a Ruger 1022 configuration for you. And in 2025, it's clear that Americans still believe in this little rimfire legend. Number 9. Springfield Armory Hellcat, the compact powerhouse. In an era where personal protection is top of mind and concealed carry is becoming more common, the Springfield Armory Hellcat has carved out a massive footprint in the micro-compact pistol market. Sitting confidently at number 9 on our list, the Hellcat isn't just a good gun. It's one of the most sought-after carry pistols in 2025. The appeal begins with capacity. The Hellcat broke the mold by offering 11+1 and 13+1 rounds of 9mm in a frame smaller than many older single-stack pistols. That revolutionary combination of compact size and high capacity changed the concealed carry game overnight. Suddenly, you didn't have to choose between concealability and firepower. You could have both. Springfield's design engineers knew what they were doing. The Hellcat's frame is aggressively textured for a firm grip, even with wet or gloved hands. Its trigger guard is undercut just enough to help high-hand shooters, and its adaptive grip texture grows more aggressive the harder you squeeze. That might sound like marketing hype, but it genuinely works. For a gun this small, control and recoil mitigation are crucial, and the Hellcat delivers. Another huge win is the optics-ready configuration. Springfield introduced the Hellcat OSP optical sight pistol right out of the gate. While competitors scrambled to retrofit their guns with red dot options, the Hellcat was already leading the way. In 2025, with micro red dots like the Shield RMSC, Holosun EPS Carry, and SIG Romeo Zero Elite, more affordable and durable than ever, this feature matters more than ever. The iron sights don't disappoint either. A high-visibility tritium front sight, paired with a U-notch rear sight, creates an intuitive and fast aiming system that's ideal for defensive shooting. Even without an optic, most users find the Hellcat extremely quick to acquire and easy to use under stress. Let's talk trigger. Is it a match-grade competition trigger? No, but it doesn't need to be. The Hellcat's flat-face trigger features a clean break and a short, tactile reset. While earlier generations had a slight grittiness, the latest models have seen noticeable refinement. Most owners agree it's one of the best factory triggers in the micro-compact category. Durability is another area where the Hellcat shines. It has survived tens of thousands of rounds in long-term endurance tests, including torture tests involving dirt, water, and extreme cold. The black melanite finish holds up well, resisting corrosion and wear even after hard daily carry. For those who need reliability in every condition, the Hellcat's track record speaks volumes. Competitively, the Hellcat's closest rival remains the Sig Sauer P365. Both guns are excellent choices and share similar features, but Springfield managed to maintain competitive pricing while delivering excellent ergonomics. Some users prefer the Hellcat's more aggressive grip texture and more vertical grip angle. Others appreciate Springfield's no-nonsense packaging, offering 2 magazines standard, 11 and 13 round, and even providing optics-ready options without tacking on excessive price bumps. As of 2025, Springfield has expanded the Hellcat line further. Variants like the Hellcat Pro offer a longer slide and increased capacity, 15+1, while keeping the slim profile that EDC carriers love. The Hellcat RDP Rapid Defense Package adds a threaded barrel and compensator for those who want a softer shooting micro-blaster. Whether you're a first-time gun owner or a veteran looking to upgrade your EDC setup, the Springfield Hellcat checks nearly every box. It's lightweight, dependable, and packs serious punch in a frame small enough to carry comfortably every day. Springfield's attention to detail and commitment to defensive performance has earned the Hellcat its rightful place among the best-selling guns in America. In 2025, it's not just a carry pistol, it's a carry standard. And its ongoing popularity in gun stores and online retailers nationwide proves that this compact powerhouse isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Number 8. Taurus G3C. Budget-friendly reliability. If you walk into a gun store in 2025 and ask for a reliable yet affordable 9mm pistol, chances are the salesperson will reach for the Taurus G3C. Holding strong at number 8 on our best-selling guns list, the G3C has built a well-earned reputation as one of the best values in the compact handgun category. And for many Americans, especially first-time buyers and budget-conscious gun owners, it's the ideal entry point into firearm ownership. The G3C is the natural evolution of Taurus's G series, which began with the full-sized G2 and G3 pistols. Taurus listened closely to customer feedback and made incremental yet significant upgrades to improve performance and ergonomics with each generation. The result is a compact, striker-fired pistol that punches well above its price point. Let's start with the price. In 2025, the Taurus G3C still comes in at under $300 in most markets, yet it offers features typically found on handguns twice that price. This affordability has made it an attractive choice for students, families, and everyday Americans looking for a dependable firearm without emptying their wallets. But price alone doesn't explain its popularity. The Taurus G3C offers a 12-round flush-fit magazine capacity, with optional extended mags available. It also has front and rear slide serrations, a loaded chamber indicator, and an upgraded steel rear sight that allows for easy one-handed racking. The sights themselves are Glock compatible, making it easier for users to upgrade if they desire. Taurus also refined the trigger significantly. Earlier, Taurus triggers were often criticized for being mushy or inconsistent, but with the G3C, users praise the flat-faced trigger for its crisp break and short reset. It's not a competition trigger by any means, but it's far more responsive than what you'd expect at this price level. In terms of accuracy, the G3C delivers more than acceptable results. At self-defense distances of 7 to 15 yards, it's capable of producing tight groups even in rapid-fire drills. The ergonomics play a key role in this. The grip texture is aggressive but not abrasive, offering excellent control for follow-up shots. The slightly undercut trigger guard and palm swell also contribute to a more natural point of aim. Reliability has always been a talking point with budget guns, but the G3C silences critics. It has passed thousands of rounds in various endurance tests without significant issues. Sure, it might not have the track record of a Glock or SIG, but real-world users across forums and reviews in 2025 consistently report smooth function with a variety of ammunition types, from cheap steel case rounds to premium hollow points. Another thing Taurus got right is the balance between simplicity and user-friendliness. The G3C breaks down easily for cleaning and maintenance, using a takedown lever similar to Glock pistols. There are no complicated internals, and everything feels straightforward, even for beginners. Let's talk about its cultural footprint. The Taurus G3C has found favor with first-time buyers, instructors running basic pistol courses, and even some seasoned concealed carriers looking for a low-cost backup gun. Its reputation is no longer tied to Taurus's shaky quality control of the past. 2025 consumers are seeing a brand that has truly turned a corner. Gun instructors and firearms trainers across the U.S. are now far more likely to recommend the G3C to new shooters. The gun has proven itself as a reliable, no-frills option that still provides the safety features, ergonomics, and handling of a higher-end gun. Whether it's used for home defense, concealed carry, or range practice, the G3C handles the task with confidence. In terms of upgrades, Taurus has released optics-ready variants and newer models with enhanced finishes and slide cuts, appealing to buyers who want more than just the basics. These subtle additions are helping to broaden the G3C's appeal while keeping the core platform consistent. Ultimately, the Taurus G3C's enduring success lies in its value proposition. It's not about being the best gun on the market. It's about being the best gun for the money. And in a time when financial pressures are real for many households, that means something. It allows people to exercise their Second Amendment rights, protect their families, and enjoy shooting sports without breaking the bank. In 2025, the Taurus G3C proves that you don't need to spend a fortune to get a gun that works, and works well. And that's why it continues to be one of the best-selling firearms in America. Number 7. Ruger LCP Max, the Pocket Rocket. In the world of ultra-concealable handguns, few names stir up as much attention in 2025 as the Ruger LCP Max. The term pocket rocket has been thrown around casually in the gun world, but the LCP Max has come to embody it, offering .380 CP firepower in a remarkably tiny, snag-free, and high-capacity package that continues to dominate the backup and deep concealment market. The Ruger LCP Max is an evolution of the original LCP, a gun that already had a cult following due to its minuscule size and reliability. What Ruger managed to do with the LCP Max, however, is nothing short of impressive. It doubled the original's capacity without increasing the footprint in any meaningful way. That's right, 10+1 rounds of .380 ACP in a frame that still disappears into a pants pocket, ankle holster, or concealed carry pouch. Let's talk size. The LCP Max weighs in at just 10.6 ounces and measures under 6 inches in overall length. You can carry it comfortably in any attire, from athletic shorts to dress pants, making it ideal for hot weather, minimalist carry, or as a secondary firearm. When concealment is the priority, there are few options more effective than the LCP Max. Of course, .380 ACP has often been maligned in comparison to 9mm. But in 2025, modern defensive ammo has closed the gap significantly. With advanced hollow point technology, loads like Hornady, Critical Defense, and Federal HST .380 offer reliable expansion and penetration within FBI standards. And when you've got 10+1 of them in your pocket, the LCP Max feels a lot more like a serious defensive tool. One of the most lauded upgrades in the Max version is the improved sights. Unlike the original LCP's milled-in, nearly unusable nubs, the LCP Max features real steel sights with a high-visibility tritium front and a drift-adjustable rear. This greatly enhances target acquisition and makes low-light shooting feasible. An enormous upgrade for such a small pistol. The trigger, while not target-grade, is entirely serviceable. It has a long pull typical of DAO-style triggers, but ends in a clean break. More importantly, the trigger is predictable, allowing users to train effectively for controlled defensive shooting. Reset is long, but not unreasonable considering the gun's size and purpose. Ergonomics have also been improved. The LCP Max features enhanced texturing around the grip for better control, and even shooters with larger hands will find that the included magazine extensions provide a place for their pinky. Despite the lightweight, recoil is manageable, thanks in part to the locked breech design and Ruger's focus on balance and grip angle. The LCP Max has carved out a very specific niche in the market, serving as a backup gun for law enforcement officers, a deep concealment option for civilians, and even a main carry piece for those who prioritize minimalism and comfort over caliber. In terms of reliability, the LCP Max performs admirably for its class. Most users report excellent function across a wide range of ammunition types, both FMJ and hollow point. It's been through rigorous testing by reviewers and concealed carry instructors who praise its ruggedness despite its delicate appearance. Another key selling point is affordability. In 2025, the Ruger LCP Max still retails in the sub-$400 range, which makes it one of the most accessible pistols in the market that also delivers high-quality features. Combined with Ruger's solid customer support and brand trust, it becomes an easy recommendation for anyone looking for a micro-compact. Let's not forget the accessories. Holster support for the LCP Max has exploded, with companies offering everything from IWB hybrids to minimalist trigger guard holsters. Magazines are also widely available, and the firearm's growing popularity ensures continued aftermarket expansion. So, why is the LCP Max such a top seller in 2025? Unmatched concealability. It fits where other guns can't. High capacity. 10+1 rounds in a pocket-sized frame. Upgraded sights. Night sights on a gun this size are a game-changer. Affordability. It's high-quality micro-firepower without the high price. The Ruger LCP Max might not be a range toy or a competition pistol, but it isn't trying to be. It's a pure self-defense tool, purpose-built, intelligently designed, and perfectly suited to those moments when you need a gun, but can't carry anything bigger. In the concealed carry world, where compromise is often required, the Ruger LCP Max asks you to compromise less, and that's why it's one of the best-selling guns in America right now. Number 6. Glock 43X, America's favorite slimline. Slim, reliable, and perfectly balanced for EDC, the Glock 43X blends Glock's iconic dependability with a slim profile and a 10-round factory mag. Add Shield Arms 15-round mags, and it becomes a compact powerhouse. Its ergonomics, shootability, and trusted brand reputation keep it a top seller in 2025. Number 5. Sig Sauer P320, the modular champion. The P320 revolutionized handgun design with its modular Fire Control Unit FCU. Users can switch calibers, frame sizes, and slides with ease. Adopted by the U.S. military and countless LE agencies, its versatility and shootability make it a top pick for defense, duty, and sport alike. Number 4. Ruger AR-556, the everyman's AR-15. Affordable, reliable, and ready to customize, the Ruger AR-556 has become the go-to AR-15 for budget-conscious shooters. It's ideal for home defense, range fun, or tactical use. With a solid out-of-the-box setup and strong aftermarket support, it continues to lead AR sales in 2025. Number 3. Glock 19, the People's Pistol. A timeless classic, the Glock 19 is still one of America's most carried pistols. Perfectly balanced in size, capacity, 15+1, and ease of use, it's favored by law enforcement and civilians alike. The Gen 5 improvements keep it modern, while the vast aftermarket ensures endless customization. Number 2. Glock 19X, the military-inspired hybrid. Born from military trials, the 19X combines a compact slide with a full-size frame. The result? Excellent shootability with high capacity, 17+1, and better control for larger hands. It's rugged, proven, and embraced by both civilians and professionals for its hybrid versatility. Number 1. Glock 17, the Duty Titan. The standard by which all others are measured. With a full-size frame, 17+1 capacity, and unmatched reliability, The Glock 17 is still the top-selling pistol in America. Whether for duty, defense, or range use, its simplicity and trust factor remain unmatched in 2025.